and massage, chair massage. Hold on. There's so many buttons. We're just gonna turn everything all the way up to get everything. 4D strength. Oh, back area. Yeah. Oh, then we want. Okay. Yes, it's deep. Getting deep in there. Deep pressure, good for my ankle. I was having that ankle. The ankle trouble. Hold on. Oh, that's not a shiatsu. That's a. Ooh. Nope. That's not a shiatsu. That's an Asian woman. That's automated Asian woman. Okay. We have the arms finally going. I was trying to get the arms going. I feel like I'm taking my blood pressure. Hold on, let me lay my head back. Can y'all see me? Yeah, y'all can see me. I can see me. Yeah, you never seen somebody get that massage in a shirt like this. Ah, that's on video. Hold on. Impressive. I didn't even know I was getting a massage today, girls. I just thought to myself, what would the girls want to see? How does it feel? Fantastic. It's wonderful. A lot of pressure is being wrung out of my bones and my limbs and my joints. It's almost as if my muscles are. Whoa. Oh. They got the cryotherapy button for your butt. No, I'm just playing. But look, this massage chair is top 5 right now just because it was so serendipity. I didn't plan this. It's from Scandinavia. The Scandinavian massage. No, I'm playing. I don't know if the massage chair is from Scandinavia. It's in the Scandinavian furniture store. Ooh. Yeah, you can visit the ThePegasusAi.com and start getting affiliated with the brands and things of those natures. But you can also go to YouTube Music or Spotify or Apple Music or something. Go to Black Boy Zeus Collections. Follow Black Boy Zeus on Instagram, or Black Boy Zeus or Black by Zeus on Instagram. That's the fashion. There's a 1 letter difference. Well, Black Boy Zeus, you'll find all the brands in the bio. But if you go to ThePegasusAi.com, you can find all of the channels and things on the website too, with the social icons, custom social icons. They don't even look like everybody else's. Pegasus AI Gumroad. You get the Ultrabrainai Discord channel, or you could get the Ultrabrainai YouTube channel, or you can get that Pegasus Edge. But you can find the Pegasus Edge on the Pegasus AI website. So we got many other things coming. We got our own streaming platform, Mount Olympus. That's on the way. The first edition is already finished, but it's not being released yet. It's like if Apple Music, oh, and Twitch had a baby, oh, so all the artists can monetize like OnlyFans models. You can get the same amount of money without showing your buttocks. Just drop that music video on the streaming platform. Oh, oh, we got our own AI artist burgeoning too. That's actually working on itself right now while I'm away from my other computer. I got AI agents, the Amazon Q working on it right now, preparing all the data for pre-processing so we can generate our own custom music. We got I can't run out of stuff to name, not gonna lie. I don't like to launch something without having everything. So then by the time I started really getting on the internet with all this, I got everything that they don't got. I got so much just burgeoning right now that I'm truly blessed to be the primary beneficiary of a joint stock venture with other stakeholders. The patents are mostly mine right now at this stage, so they're under my name. And not only that, but I carried the heavy lifting on the software engineering, so I did like the IP is mine. But my other stakeholders will benefit, but they're destined to benefit less than me because I made sure of legal protectionism. Various multivariate protectionisms, that's the only route forward, but that's only because when you're dealing with this many projects, you can either get poor legal advice or you can get AI legal advice by Grok, the Elon Musk AI app. And it basically told me how to make all the projects go together as one, but making sure they're separate in a way that legally protected. So they're unified. It's all one organization, but it's multiple organizations. So, but really, my artist is Black Boy Zeus, so that's the artist name. Meaning, it's complex only because when you think of artists, you think of Taylor Swift, you think of Kanye West, you think of Drake, you think of, when I think of artists, I think of a business unit under the umbrella of all of my companies. The same way the record labels look at the artist is how I look at my own artist. So I don't look at myself as the artist. I look at myself as the vessel that's able to help the artist come to life before you. But really, it's just one business unit in the midst of the ThePegasusAi, Ultrabrainai, and everything. You got Black Boy Zeus, but I'm Iman. That's what my name is on LinkedIn.com. So we also got the Ultrabrainai LinkedIn channel and the ThePegasusAi LinkedIn page. So both of those pages are followed by Ramin Hassani, the CEO of Liquid AI, which is the entire MIT Computer Science Artificial Intelligence Lab department as one company. This Liquid AI. Even the director is involved as a co-founder. He's the CEO and co-founder. We did a panel together in 23. Follow those company pages on LinkedIn, so you can follow them on LinkedIn if you want to be at the state of the art of AI, because that's 250 million Series A. That's the liquid neural net inventor. That's the death of the transformer architecture. If you don't know nothing about AI, just know that's all they really talk about is transformers. So that's all you need to know. And the guy who basically invented what comes after that, he follows ThePegasusAi and Ultrabrainai on LinkedIn right now. So follow our pages, you get those. You gotta be at the state of the art, but the cutting edge, the forefront, the frontier, the most expensive category, the most expensive class in the caste system. When it comes to this caste system of America, I rule supremacy, but I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be like a famous influencer YouTuber, but I don't have a problem with any of them. My personality is not like you guys because I've been traumatized by my journey and just going hard and really, I picked the wrong industry. I've been involved in technology and startups and venture capital, and they just not people that were good for my life. So then it was irrecoverable damage to my psyche. So I'm not even hating you streamers or YouTubers. I'm just, when I say I'm not trying to be you, I'm telling you, I got my own streaming platform that you can come join, Mount Olympus. So then that's what I'm really saying. So all I'm saying is I'm on the other side of it, but Mount Olympus streaming platform, the Black Boy Zeus AI artist, we working on, you can even contribute to the GitHub repositories for the world's first open source, the Union OS. That's the open source operating system for AI video game consoles of the future. We already started it. So every time somebody in the future wants to make AI gaming consoles, we already started building the operating system that they can all basically integrate. The Union OS GitHub repository, you can come contribute to that right now. MIT license. So all of these various interests, they keep me stressed and they give me a headache because I'm the only one that has context and has perspective on all of them. So it's hard to even have dialogue about them with a single other person because the other person's only going to give poor advice. So I only really talk to the AIs because I can give them all the context. It's not easy to be founder, CEO, and chairman of ThePegasusAi and Ultrabrainai and be Black Boy Zeus the artist and be Iman Jefferson on LinkedIn at the same time, but that shit is multiple. That's like having multiple children as a single father. But I'm not even a single father. I got other stakeholders. They just not active parents like that. So because they're not active parents, it's like being a single father, but we're still in a relationships. We got terrible partners. But they're not even terrible partners, it's just selfishness. But that's why we got in business together, because we were both selfish. And we're fine with that. But, at that time, I needed that other person back then. Now, I surpassed them, but they're still one of the best in the world at just being a savant. So I'll give George de Villorando his credit. When I first started ThePegasusAi, actually, it wasn't even the first choice. I made him after. But he's the first one that ended up signing equity agreements on ThePegasusAi, and at the time, it was a cheap discount on his value, so he had already sold companies to hedge fund by then. As a single person organization, he already got the billionaires in market to pay him money for what he did. So then he built the ThePegasusAi early products, but we have many more products now, and I'm the proprietor of them. So he's more like an advisor at this point, but or he shows up to important meetings and things like that. But besides that, we don't even talk. We're like a strange couple. Well, we don't hate each other or anything. Well, we don't love each other or anything. We're literally shareholders. So I only really keep my shareholders in consideration on a day-to-day, meaning he kind of ranks in prioritization above a lot of people, even though we don't talk all the time. He's the first person I update on everything. I just sent them 2 emails this week. Updating on everything I'm updating you guys on right now while I'm doing this video. So this will be on the Ultrabrainai YouTube channel. The Ultrabrainai YouTube channel just started recently, so we got conversation between me and a Meta AI engineer in NYC who works on the Llama models. That's the ChatGPT of Meta. That's the Mark Zuckerberg Trust Fund. That's the AI division of Mark Zuckerberg. That's where he tells them spend money. That was my first co-founder back in the day, Mike Andersland. We built a social app called Noah's Ark in Seattle in 2019 and worked on All-Star AI computer vision for basketball highlights in 2019 in Redmond, Washington. He was a Microsoft machine learning engineer at that time. We met in the Y Combinator startup school. You can see our conversation catching up and things earlier this year on the Ultrabrainai YouTube channel where you found this video. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really here to do a whole bunch of promotion. I'm just now getting back in this game of video media and things of that nature, but it only makes sense in a proper light for me. So I'm not trying to be like everybody or anything. I already have my own agenda from the inception. So that's why the things I say are so much more unique than what everybody else is saying. Yeah, we got 4 minutes left on the massage, girl. Guys, whoever's watching the video, I don't know. Really, I'll be honest, I was going to get Free Fry Friday, and then I walked by a Scandinavian furniture store, and then I saw a Scandinavian furniture store. I was on the phone with my grandmother. She loves interior decor. I walked into the Scandinavian furniture store, and after I saw a couple of good pieces, I ended up seeing this massage chair, and then obviously when you see a massage chair, it's a standout amenity no matter where you're at, especially if it's the one that I'm in that looks like a rocket ship seat. So then it said 20-minute demonstrations. You can't even get 20-minute demonstration of nothing. This is the best demonstration on the planet Earth at the Scandinavian furniture store in Cupertino, California, the headquarter home of Apple, to whom I have iMessages earlier this week with Darcy Paul, the former mayor of Cupertino, who is now a corporate lawyer. He went to Harvard Law School in 1998. He been giving me a couple advices on my company or stuff. I met him when he was campaigning with Ray Wong, who's now city councilman of Cupertino. They were out here campaigning. And I met him at the same I met Ray Wong before, and then Ray Wong introduced us. And he has an AI company. Darcy said we should talk. We should exchange numbers. And then, yeah, that's the former mayor of this place I'm in right now, man. But anyway, all I was going to say was, hold on, this is feeling so good on my ankle, which was injured before I walked in here. That's a blessing. But yeah, basically, ooh. Basically, all I'm trying to say is, I don't smile enough. That's what they say. I let a good chunk of the last few years not smiling enough, but that's only because I had to be first place. So right now, when I'm coming out and launching stuff, I'm coming from a standpoint of nobody else has this differentiated value proposition I'm able to kind of provide and propagate. I'm not trying to be, super duper businessman, but I'm not trying to be super duper snap spotlight man all day. I have different layers of personality, love it or hate it. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, but if we're talking about perfection, my product quality is closer to perfect than anything that anybody is going to be giving y'all. We got full AWS backend cloud infrastructure supporting all of our operations. Right now, my Amazon Q developer subscription pro is working on my AI artist right now on another computer while I am away from it right now. It is coding. It's an employee, but many employees. It's basically, if you could hire all the employees you ever needed, that's what it's like to have the Amazon Q subscription developer pro for a technical organization. You know how many products it's done for me this week? We have like 10 web application products right now that are all differentiated using latest state-of-the-art AIs and different things. Full stack, back end, front end, everything. You got things for content creators, YouTubers, and streamers as a target market. The AI artist stuff, that's really for me personally, so I'm not really giving you an API for that right now, but maybe later. But eventually on the Mount Olympus streaming platform, which is the baby of Apple Music and Twitch.com, or Kick.com and OnlyFans.com, whichever you prefer, but or Spotify, whatever you like, Amazon Music, Tidal, it's all of those things but one. So, how you go on a streaming music platform and it's only music, or you go on a streaming platform and it's only video. This is both as a social experience. The obvious next step. That's the end of my massage. That's the end of this video. Thanks for tuning in to the Ultrabrainai subscription. Well, my bad. Subscribe to the Ultrabrainai YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.